On this topic, the president said earlier today that Republicans are holding Ukraine's funding hostage for an extreme partisan border policy. Can you tell us specifically what it is about the Senate Republican proposal that is extreme?
I mean, look, you heard from them directly. There are certain policies that they want to get rid of, whether it's asylum components of it. They have been very, very clear. And that's extreme. That is changing and making the system worse. But I'm not going to negotiate. I'm not going to go point by point and saying like what we're going to agree on, what we're not going to agree on. But it has been extreme. You just hear it from them. You hear it from the House and from some Republicans in the Senate. They have been very clear about this. But we need to actually fix the system. We actually need to make the system, and you've heard us say this, and move forward with the system that is humane and orderly. That's why the president has put forward some of the ways that he wants to move forward with it. That's why he's asked for more additional funding, because we need additional funding to deal with what's happening at the border. But I'm not going to negotiate from here. They have been very clear on the provisions and the policy changes that they want to make. I'm just not going to get into details from here.
I don't want you to negotiate from here, but just looking for more clarity. When the president says that he is willing to go further to change policy, what exactly is he talking about? Is he saying that he's open to curbing humanitarian parole authority?
I'm not going to get into the specifics, but all you have to do is listen to what Republicans are saying and how extreme that they are sounding, right? And what they're doing is they're saying we have to move forward in an extreme border negotiation ways, right, with their policies, and hold and kneecap Ukraine funding, which is something that we have to move forward with. We have to make sure that Ukraine gets the funding that they need. I'm just not going to get into specifics. They can speak for themselves. They have been.
The president's policies, not them. What is the president when he says
I've been
wants to
very
change
clear.
policy?
I've been very clear.
What does he mean?
I'm not going to negotiate from here. They have been senators, Republican senators, the House Republicans have been very clear on what they want to change. I'm just not going to get into details and specifics from here. Go ahead.